was supposed to be just another routine transport. A Brink's truck, carrying 100 million worth of jewels, making its way through the quiet streets of California. But in the blink of an eye, everything changed. Masked figures emerged from the shadows, armed and ready. The guards were overpowered. The truck was emptied. And just like that, 100 million vanished into the night. This wasn't a scene from a movie. This was the 2023 Brink's truck heist, one of the largest jewelry robberies in US history. But this audacious crime is just the latest in a long line of jaw-dropping heists that have captivated the world. Today, we're diving deep into the stories behind these legendary crimes, uncovering the secrets of the thieves who pulled them off, and exploring why these high-stakes thefts continue to fascinate us. Jewelry heists are more than just crimes. They're meticulously planned operations, often involving months, or even years, of preparation. They're stories of ambition, greed, and sometimes, sheer desperation. But what drives someone to risk it all? Is it the allure of unimaginable wealth? The thrill of outsmarting the system? Or the chance to pull off the impossible? Whatever the motivation, these heists have one thing in common: they leave us in awe of the audacity and ingenuity of the criminals behind them. Let's start with the heist that's still making headlines, the 2023 Brink's truck robbery. On a quiet stretch of road in California, a gang of thieves executed a plan so bold, it's hard to believe it actually happened. Here's what we know: the thieves were heavily armed, highly organized, and knew exactly what they were after. They struck with precision, overpowering the guards and emptying the truck in a matter of minutes. And then, just as quickly as they appeared, they were gone, leaving behind nothing but questions. But here's what makes this heist so extraordinary: Brink's trucks are supposed to be impenetrable. They're equipped with state-of-the-art security systems, GPS tracking, and armed guards. So how did the thieves manage to bypass all of that? Were they insiders with access to classified information? Did they have help from someone on the inside? Or were they simply that good? The truth is, we may never know. But one thing is certain: this heist will go down in history as one of the most daring crimes of the 21st century. Authorities are still piecing together the clues. The FBI has launched a massive manhunt, but so far, the suspects remain at large. And the jewels? They could be anywhere, hidden in secret compartments, smuggled across borders, or even melted down to avoid detection. The scale of this heist is staggering, but it's not the first of its kind. In fact, it's just the latest chapter in a long history of jaw-dropping jewelry thefts. Let's rewind to 1972, when a group of thieves pulled off what was then the largest bank robbery in U.S. history. The target? The United California Bank in Laguna Niguel. The loot? Over $9 million in cash and jewels. The mastermind behind the heist was Emil Dincio, a career criminal who spent months planning the perfect crime. Using dynamite to blast through the bank's vault, Dincio and his crew made off with a fortune. But their success was short-lived. Within weeks, the FBI had tracked them down, and the stolen goods were recovered. Still, the audacity of the crime left a lasting mark on the history of heists. Fast forward to 2003, and we have the Antwerp Diamond Heist, a crime so sophisticated it could have been ripped straight from a spy thriller. Over $100 million in diamonds were stolen from the Antwerp Diamond Center, one of the most secure vaults in the world. The mastermind? Leonardo Notarbartolo, an Italian thief who spent years posing as a legitimate diamond merchant to gain access to the vault. Using a combination of insider knowledge, high-tech tools, and sheer ingenuity, Notarbartolo and his team disabled the vault's security systems and made off with the loot. But like so many before them, their downfall came from a single mistake, a discarded sandwich that led investigators straight to their hideout. These real-life heists have inspired countless movies, from Ocean's 11 to The Italian Job. But why are we so fascinated by these stories? Is it the thrill of the chase? The allure of the forbidden? Or the sheer audacity of pulling off the impossible? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear: jewelry heists are more than just crimes, they're cultural phenomena. Back to the 2023 Brink's truck heist. As investigators work around the clock to solve the case, one thing is certain: this heist will go down in history as one of the most daring crimes of the 21st century. But will the thieves ever be caught? And what will become of the stolen jewels? Only time will tell. From the $100 million Brink's truck robbery to the legendary heists of the past, these crimes remind us that sometimes, truth is stranger than fiction. But they also raise a bigger question: in a world of ever-advancing technology, can any security system ever be truly foolproof? Or will there always be someone willing to risk it all for the ultimate score? Thanks for watching, and remember, the next great heist could be just around the corner. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of high-stakes heists, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another story. And let us know in the comments, what's the most daring heist you've ever heard of? Until next time, stay curious, and stay sharp.